nature Iniziala che veramente sono diventati lì.
Hello, namaste, welcome everyone. Let me adjust the laptop screen here. Very good, let's begin our yoga session. So I see many of you are already here with your videos on, great. Welcome. Sit comfortably, keep your spine upright and straight. Keep your shoulders rounded back and keep your chin parallel to the ground. And with that, we will begin with deep breathing. And during the entire session, we will continue to focus on our breath and the posture. So leave all your worries, all your anxieties, all your thoughts, everything, leave everything outside. Any issues you are having right now, your to-do list, leave it all out. So when you are here on this space, on your yoga mat, that is your selfie time, that's the time for yourself. So take a deep breath in and lift your hands up and bring them over your head and bring your hands together. Feel the stretch on your upper back, feel the stretch on your shoulders. You can feel it in your arms. Keep your elbows stretched. Initially, you will notice your elbows are bent, and slowly you can stretch your elbows further. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly as you relax, bring your hands down in front of you, and then bring your elbows together in front of you. Wonderful. And now relax your elbows, bring your hands to your heart center. Very good. And now we will do some warm-up. We always do some seated warm-up before we slowly transition into our full yoga routine. So with the seated warm-up, you're going to again keep your spine straight, hold on to your knees. So this is the leverage. You're going to hold them with your hands, and you're going to roll around with our upper body. So you're going to move your trunk from the waist up, and you're going to roll around, keeping your spine straight. So take a deep breath in, and you're going to lean to your left side, so you can feel the full stretch of your arm, and then you're going to bend your elbows as you bend forward, to the right, and back. So let's do 2 rounds like this. Clockwise, feel it.
Okay.
And good. Now we will do counterclockwise. So do it in the opposite direction. Yes. Wonderful. Do it with your breath. And relax. Very good. You can already feel your muscles waking up, your ligaments waking up. And now you're going to do in and out with your belly. So you're going to hold your belly in, breathing in. You're going to pull your belly in, and you're going to round your back. So there's a curvature in your back, and you're going to drop your chin down. And then relax and push your chest forward and your shoulders back, and feel that stretch. And you're holding on to your knees. So you are grounded. Very good. Let's do it one more time. Again, Hold your belly in and curve your back, dropping your chin down. And exhale as you push your chest forward, roll your shoulders back, and feel that stretch. Very good. We will continue with this when we do later the merger asana, which is the cat pose, cat and cow. Wonderful. And now you're going to put your right hand on your left knee and put your left hand behind your back. So you're sitting like this. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to turn to your left side. And relax, face front. And now we will do it in the opposite direction. So again, you're going to put your left hand on your right knee. So you're holding your right knee with your left hand and your right hand is behind your back. Keep your spine straight, look ahead, breathe in. And as you breathe out, slowly turn to your right side. You're turning at the waist. You're not just turning your neck, but you should feel it in your lower back, in your upper back as you're turning from the waist. And relax, let go. It feels wonderful. All right, now we are going to get on our 4 limbs. So we do it all gradually. So you're going to get on your 4 limbs. That means what are the 4 limbs? Your 2 knees and your hands. So we're going to be on our knees and our hands. So as you do that, your hands are right under your shoulder joint. You're not putting them too much to the front or back. You're just going to keep them right under the shoulder joint and spread your fingers wide like a starfish for better stability and better hold. So as you do that, your knees are right under your hip joint. Again, don't move them either too close to your hands or way far from hands. And this way you'll be stabilizing your body. This is like the tabletop position. And we're going to do the cat-cow. We have not done that in a while, so let's do that today. That is the Marjarya Asana and the Bitila Asana. This is very good for our skeletal system, for our lymphatic system, which is our immune system, as well as for our digestion. So we're going to move our spine in 2 postures, concave and convex. So the way you do that, so you know what concave is. When you take a ball, it has 2 curvature. There is the upper one and the bottom one. So the upward one is called convex, and when you drop it down, that is concave. So we are going to do this. Take a deep breath in, inhale, and pull your belly in, round your back. So this is convex, rounded back. Hold your belly in. And breathe out, drop your belly down. So you're dropping your lower back. You can feel it here as you drop your spine down and you push your chest upward and you look straight ahead. And as you do that, you should be able to feel it on your lower back, especially the lumbar area of your spine. So this is like the cat and the cow. Again, so like the cat, you're going to breathe in, pull your belly in, round your back, and breathe out. This is the concave position of your spine, pushing your chest upward, looking straight ahead. And you should feel it in your spine. It feels wonderful, especially those who have problems with lumbar area or lower back pain. They find this very helpful. Let's do it one more time, last time. Take a deep breath in, inhale, Roll your back, just like a kitty cat. And exhale. Drop your spine down. Push your chest upward and look straight ahead. And now relax. And now we will relax and raise our right leg. So your body weight is on your both hands and your left leg, while you lift your right leg up at the level of your spine and you're looking straight ahead. Now, as you're holding it, see if you can slowly move your leg towards the left side. So it's like a different movement. You're moving your left leg towards the left. Again, always listen to your comfort level. And then come back. And bring your leg down. And catch your breath. We are back in the tabletop position. And we'll do the other leg. So all your body weight will be on your two hands and your right leg. Take a deep breath in and lift your left leg at the level of your spine, pointing your foot away from the body. Feel that stretch of your spine extending further down towards your foot. And now see if you can slowly move your leg towards the right side. So you're moving your left leg towards the right. You should be able to feel the spine slightly twist and turn in your trunk, your abdomen. And bring it back to the center and drop it down. Relax. Bring your hips down towards your feet. And stretch your arms away from the body and keep that stretch, feel it. If you can bring your head down, go all the way down, keeping your arms stretched. This is the Balasana child pose. You can feel it on your spine. Very good for your relaxing your back as well as stretching it. And you can slowly relax. Come back to the four limbs position. Bring your right foot close to your left hand. Slowly bring your left foot close to your your left hand. And slowly we are going to stand up, sliding our hands over our legs and relax. Ta-da! Here we are. Very good. So now we are going to do some standing postures. And we'll do some gentle yoga today. We are not going to do the jumping, the jogging today. We did that recently. So let's do our warm up. So let's start with the ankle rotation. So the way we do ankle rotation is, so hands at the waist, put your right foot forward, lift your right heel up. And if you are ready, you can lift your leg. If you're not, you can hold on to the wall or hold on to some furniture and then lift your right leg and move your foot around. This is working on your ankle joints. So slowly we're going to work on different joints. 5 rounds clockwise and do 5 rounds counterclockwise. Very good. Then bring your leg back. Relax. Now we'll do with the other leg. So put your other leg forward. Lift your left heel up. When you feel you're ready to lift your leg up, you can do that. And roll your foot around. Very good. We do it 5 rounds clockwise. Do it at your own pace. And then 5 rounds counterclockwise. Again, do it at your own pace. Ankle rotation. And relax. So that is 10 times. So you did 5 times clockwise, 5 times counterclockwise, each foot. That's 10 rounds for each leg. Next, we are going to do knee rotation. So again, hands on your thighs and you're going to roll your knees around. So work on your knees very gently, because knees are a different joint. Unlike our other joints where you can rotate it, the knee joint, unlike the hip joint, it can only go front and back. But there is some slight degree of angle where you can do the rotation. So you're doing it with bent knees. Now do it in the opposite direction. Very good. So your knees are bent and you're moving them. Slowly, we will address all the major joints. There are over 360 joints. And relax. So I lost the count, but we're doing 5 rounds each time. Shake it off, catch your breath. Very good. Now we need to bring attention to our hip joint. So again, hands at the waist and roll your hips around. So you're rolling your pelvic floor, working on the pelvic floor. Yes, I can see that. You can feel it. Very nice. Roll it 5 times clockwise. And do it in the opposite direction. Rolling it around. Very good. I have my friend here today, my 96-year-old friend. Sorry, not 96. She didn't hear me. 99. She turned 99. So yes, roll it around. She's doing it while seated on chair. So it's a seated position, and relax. Shake it off, catch your breath. Very good. And next, we need to bring our attention to our arms. So you're going to interlace your fingers. So you're going to do it like this, and then flip it and stretch it. Right in front of you, hold it, feel that full stretch. So your elbows are not bent and you're fully stretched. Your arms are fully stretched. And then slowly bring it towards the chest. We'll do it one more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bring your hands close to your chest. Relax. Now we will do 45 degrees angle. Breathe in, lift your hands at 45 degrees angle. Hold it here. Feel the full stretch of your arms and breathe out. Bring it back towards your heart center. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. And now we'll take our hands over our head. Breathe in. Feel the full stretch of your arms and your spine. And now as you breathe out, bring your hands behind your head. And now you can relax your grip a little bit. So you can relax your fingers. Breathe in and breathe out. So breathing in, you're bringing your elbows together. Breathing out, you're separating your elbows further away. So just doing in and out. Do it at your own pace. One last round. Breathe in and breathe out. And as you're breathing out, push those elbows back. Yes, you should feel that stretch in your shoulder blades when you do that, and relax. Bring your hands down, shake it off, catch your breath. Very good, and that's our warm-up. And now let's do some of the postures. We'll start with our full body stretch, and that is called Tadasana. So again, here, you're going to lift both your hands up and feel that stretch of your arms as well as your spine. And then you will notice that your upper arm is close to your ears. So you feel that stretch. If your elbows are slightly bent, that's okay. Slowly you can stretch them and straighten your arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Bring your hands down. You should feel it. That's the warm-up. Very good. So that was Tadasana. Very good to do in the morning when you wake up. Early morning, first thing you can do while lying down on the bed. Just do a full stretch. in the horizontal position instead of the vertical position that we are in right now. Now we will do triangle pose. And now remember that when we do yoga, you never take any pain medication prior to doing your postures. Why? Because if you take pain medication, then you will not know when you go beyond your threshold, beyond your comfort level. So you can hurt yourself. So never ever take those pain medication prior to doing yoga. And also there should be effortless breathing throughout. That means that you're not huffing or puffing and there's no shortness of breath when you're doing these postures. And always remember that it is your body, so you know your body best. There is a doctor sitting right inside your body that is telling you how far you can go. So listen to that doctor's voice inside you. All right, so always feel free to tweak the posture and to adjust the posture as per your needs. With that, now we are going to do triangle pose. So there's about 3 to 4 feet distance between your legs. You're going to stretch your arms at the shoulder level. Now, triangle pose or Trikonasana is really powerful posture. It helps to keep our abdomen, all the organs in our abdomen, that's abdominal organs like pancreas, spleen, liver, intestines, healthy. Very good for also people who have diabetes. So you're going to turn your right foot to the right, look on the right side, breathe in, and slowly you're going to bend down. So it's a lateral bend, you're bending down towards your right ankle with your right hand while your left hand is pointing towards the ceiling. Now, if you find that hard, you can bend your right knee and rest your right elbow on your thigh while your left hand is pointing to the ceiling. All in stages, but you can feel the stretch. You should be able to feel the stretch here on your left side. You can feel it on the right where you're bending, and you hold it there. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly relax. Bring your hands at the shoulder level. Bring them down. Shake it off. Catch your breath and point your foot forward. Very good. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. So again, you're going to spread your arms. So stretching them at the shoulder level. Turn your left foot to the left. Look on the left side. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to again bend down to reach your ankle. But if you can't reach your ankle, you can just hold on to your shin or your knee. Wherever you go, always listen to your body and your comfort level. And if you have neck problems, then keep looking straight ahead, or you can look down. You don't need to tilt your head to look up towards the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Bring your hands at the shoulder level. Bring them down. Shake it off. Catch your breath. Point your foot forward. So now we'll do Kati Chakrasana, waist rotation. This is again a powerful spinal twist, and what it does is it helps to activate pancreas. So people who have problems like diabetes, it's very good for them. But it also helps to keep your spine healthy, and it's very good for our digestion. So you're going to bring both your arms to the front. Keep your gaze parallel to your hands. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to turn to your right side, keeping your gaze parallel to your hands, and you will go back. And slowly in the outgoing breath, you're going to bring your hands back to the front. So breathe in the center. And breathe out as you turn the other way around. And slowly and mindfully bring it back to the center. Let's do it one more time and do it at your own pace. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And relax. Bring your hands down. Shake it off, catch your breath. Oh yeah, today the yoga prop that we will need is like a chair, or if you have some furniture where you can lift your legs and rest your legs. So we will need that later on. All right, very good. So now we will do the Paschim Namaskar. Remember, in every routine, we make sure that we are doing the entire range of motion. And that addresses all the major systems of our body. And that includes our skeletal system, our muscular system, our nervous system, cardiovascular, which is our circulatory system, and our lymphatic system, our endocrine system, and digestive, as well as urinary system and respiratory system when we do pranayama. So all the major systems are addressed, and that's the entire routine. So now we're going to do the Paschim Namaskar, which helps with our immune system. So it addresses our lymphatic system and here, and also with our skeletal system. So how does it work? You're going to spread your arms again at the shoulder level with the palms facing down. And then you're going to slowly turn your hands back, and you're going to lower your arms. So you're going to turn them and lower your arms. And then bring your hands together behind your back. So see if you can hold your hands like this, like both the palms are together. And then you're going to flip your hands up if you can. Otherwise, keep it down. And then inch your way up along your spine like this. So that is one way we do Paschim Namaskar. But for beginners, if this is a lot, then what you can do is to hold your arms. So you're holding your elbows. With your right hand, you can hold your left elbow. With your left hand, you're holding your right elbow. So this is how you can begin, and you can feel the stretch in your shoulder blades and your thoracic cavity as you do that. So this is called Paschim Namaskar, reverse prayer pose. And you can feel it also on your wrist joint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring your hands down and relax, shake it. You can feel your shoulder joints saying thank you, because we don't do this kind of a posture, this kind of movement. So that is the whole idea, is to wake all those sleeping muscles and ligaments that we normally don't reach. So through this range of motion, we are able to reach like every nook and corner and every cranny, every little corner in our body. All right, relax. Now we will do the balancing posture. So like I said, we want to make sure that we do the entire range, and that includes balancing posture. So for that, for building stability and balance in the body, we do this Vrikshasana and different variations of Vrikshasana. So here you can put your hands at your waist, put your right foot forward, and you lift it. And then stretch it sideways, and then take it back, bring it to the center. Put your left foot forward, then lift it, take it back, take it to the side, back, center, relax. Now you can always start by holding the wall or holding some furniture, and then doing it front, side, back, center. Front, side, back, center. So you can do it front, and always put it down if you lose your balance. Front, side, back, center. Front, side, back, center. That's one way. The other is Vrikshasana, where you're going to put all your body weight on your left foot, and your right foot is perpendicular to your left foot, and your right heel is resting on your left ankle. And you can bring your hands together in front and see if you can slowly lift your foot further up. And if not, then keep it down, whatever is comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Shake it, catch your breath. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. So let's get comfortable. So your left heel is resting on your right ankle. This is the base position of tree pose, Vrikshasana. So you can just start like this. In fact, you're already standing on one foot because your left foot is pretty much, it doesn't have any body weight, and you're going to slowly lift it up and up. But don't put it on your knee because then your knee can cave in. And so you don't want to put extra pressure on your knee. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. It's so wonderful to see all this building of balance amongst you, because I can see you all standing there with one foot, standing on one foot in Vrikshasana position. That's great. And that is the beauty of our body. Over time, when we do it on a regular basis, sustained regular basis, we can feel the changes within our body. Very nice. And so now we're going to sit down and we're going to bring our attention to our joints. You're going to spread your legs. Again, we have about more than 206 bones in our body. So when we are addressing our joints and our skeletal system, you're addressing all those bones, you're addressing all those joints. Put your hands behind, keep your spine straight. This is called a Dandasana position or Prarambhik Sthiti or base position. So in this position, we are going to now scan our body and pay attention to different joints, starting with our toes. Wiggle your toes, move them, feel them. Yes, wonderful. You should be able to feel it. Spread your toes, move them, then curl them, then point them away from the body and curl them in towards the body. Just the toes. Don't worry about the ankle yet. We are just working on the toes. And in and out. So just do it at your own pace. Breathe in as the toes are curled in towards the body. Breathe out as you point them away from the body. Now point your entire feet. So you're going to point your foot towards the body, push the heel out, and as you do that, you should feel that stretch on the underside of your legs. In fact, you can feel the tightening of your legs, your quads, your hamstring, your knees, and point your feet away from the body. Oh, it feels so good. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. And now roll your feet around. Very good. We're doing ankle rotation. We had already done it earlier. We are doing it now again. Now do it in the opposite direction. And this is called Sukshma Vyayam. And this is how you're addressing the range of motion for different joints. And relax. And now move them side to side, like the wipers of a car. You're moving them right, left, right, moving it. Very good. You know, ankles are our foundation. So we want to keep our ankles healthy and strong. Now bring shoulder width distance between your feet and turn your toes towards each other, as if you're holding this imaginary beach ball between your toes. So hold it and drop the ball. Very good. And now you're going to stretch your legs further apart with your right hand, reach for the left foot, come back with your left hand, reach for the right foot and come back. So just do it a few times at your own pace, and you're trying to bend at the waist and not just bending the neck. Last round. And relax. Now fold your left leg and walk your right hand towards your right foot. See if you can hold your right foot with your right hand. Hold it. Feel that stretch. Now if you cannot hold it, then keep your hand on your shin or as far as you can go. So that is how slowly you extend your comfort level. And before you know, your hand will go way beyond your foot, and then slowly walk your hand back. Now fold your right leg, stretch your left leg, And again, with your left hand, you're going to slowly walk towards your toes and hold your left toes. With your left hand, if you can, very gently and slowly walk your hand back. Stretch your right leg, bring both your legs in the front, put your hands behind, come back to the base position. And now press your kneecaps down. Take a deep breath in and press the knees down. So you're tightening your kneecaps. You're pushing the kneecaps down. Hold it tight. Feel that tightness. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake it off. You can feel that in your quads and your hamstring as you do that. And now you're going to fold your right leg. So interlacing your hands, you're going to hold your right thigh, lift your right foot up and stretch it up and down. So up and down. And when you bring it down, don't rest it on the ground. Last round. And then you're going to roll the lower half of the leg around from the knee down. Very good. Point your toe away from the body as you're rolling it gently. And then do it counterclockwise, opposite direction. So it's not just the foot, you're rolling your leg from the knee down. So you're working on your knee joint. Now hold the knee still and just roll the foot around. So this is how you are addressing all the 3 major joints in your right leg, your hip joint, your knee joint, and your ankle joint. Now do it in the opposite direction. Very good. Feel that. Yes. Relax, lay your leg down, shake it off, catch your breath, and come back to start position. We will do the same thing with the other leg now that you know the drill. So you're going to again fold it, hold it, and lift it up and down. So just do it a few times, do it at your own pace. And last round, roll it around, the lower half of the leg. Wonderful. This is how you're taking care of this beautiful gift that the universe has given us. That is you. You are the gift. Now roll it around in the opposite direction. Every day is a brand new start. Now hold the knee still and just roll the foot around. And like they say, every day is the first day. Today is the first day of the rest of my life. So you take care of your today, you are taking care of your rest of your life. So just live in the present. Do it in the opposite direction. Very good. And relax. Lay your leg down, shake it off, and relax. Now you're going to do the half butterfly pose. You're going to fold your right leg and the sole of your right foot is touching the inside of your left thigh, and you're going to bring the knee towards the chest and away from the chest. Do it at your own pace. Breathe in and breathe out. And if you want to take it a notch further, then you can put your foot on top of your thigh and then take the knee up and down. Do it again at your own pace, whatever is comfortable, but do not wrestle with your knee. So if your knee is here and it's not going down, then just stay there. Don't try to wrestle with it and try to force it or to push down. With time and with regular practice, you will notice that before you know, your knee will go all the way down. And relax. Stretch your leg, shake it off. Let's do it with the other leg. So fold it. And again, in and out. In and out. Very gently. In and out. In and out. Last round. And straighten your leg. Shake it off. Catch your breath. Fold your right leg. Put your right hand behind. So if your right leg is folded, your right hand is behind. And you will lift your left arm up. And then you're going to slowly try to bring your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. And see if you can do that. If you are finding this hard, then hold on to your knee like this. So hold your right knee with your left hand. That's one way to do it. And you can turn your head. You're turning your head over your right shoulder as if you're looking over your shoulder. So you're turning your head to the right, either this way or you can do it this way. You should feel that pressure on the right side of your abdomen. And relax. Shake it off, catch your breath. Now we'll do the same thing with the left leg. So since you're folding the left leg, your left hand goes in the back. So your left hand is going in the back, and you can hold your left knee with your right hand like this. You're going to hold it tight, and you're going to slowly turn your trunk to the left side. So that is one way to do, or you can bring your right elbow on the outside of your left knee and then turn to the left, whatever is comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let go. And when you do that, you can feel that pressure on your intestines. And this is how you provide massage to your abdominal organs, your pancreas, your spleen, your liver, your intestines, colon, stomach. All right. So now you can fold your legs, and we will bring our attention to our upper body. So, because we are also talking, it sometimes takes longer, but when you're doing it quietly in the morning, it takes not more than 5 minutes to just do these joint exercises, and you're done. This is like your, maintenance, your tuning of your joints. All right. Now, for the upper body, stretch your arms. Then you're going to lift both your hands up. Keep your arms straight and down. So hands are going straight, up, straight, down. So this is flexion, extension, and hyperextension. And then alternately move your hands up and down. Very good. And then make a yogic fist and roll your hands around. What is a yogic fist? Yogic fist is with your thumb inside. You are rolling your fist around. Then do it in the opposite direction. Yes. Slowly and mindfully. You want to keep those wrist joints healthy and strong, because we want to keep doing keyboarding and sending text messages and emails so that our hands don't hurt. Now open your hands and touch your shoulders. So open and fold. Open and fold. Do it sideways. Open. No, okay. So when you're open and fold. So when you're doing it, yeah, keep your arms up. Open and fold. Last round. Open and fold. Now drop your elbows down and roll them around. Breathe in. Take a deep breath in as the elbows go back, and breathe out as your elbows come to front. So it's a full circle, a very mindful circle. And when your elbows are pushed back, you should feel it on your shoulder blades and your upper back, right below the neck. This is how you activate those lymph nodes. There are clusters of lymph nodes that are in our armpits. So this is how you are strengthening your immune system. Now do it in the opposite direction. Counterclockwise. Breathe in as the elbows go back, and breathe out when they come to front. So just take your time, and it feels so good when you do this. Last round. I am allowed to take time for myself to recharge my body and my mind. That's what you're doing. So you can mentally tell yourself that, and everything is unfolding in perfect timing. Trust, believe, and receive. Very good. Now we are going to hold the two hands together. So with your right hand, you're going to hold the left wrist. With your left hand, you're holding the right wrist. And then lift your arms up. Feel that extension of your spine. Full stretch. And then bend it to one side. It's like bend it like back up. Oh, no. You're bending it to one side, but don't rest your arm on your head. Keep your arm behind your head to get the maximum benefit. Now bring it to the center and to the other side. Feel that stretch. One last round we will do. One more time. To the left, center, to the right. Feels great and relax. So if it feels too good, that means that we haven't done something in those parts of the body for a while. So that's why those muscles are, they are like cheering, they are happy. So you can feel it and you feel good when you do that. Shake it off, catch your breath. So now we need to bring attention to our neck joint. So neck joint is again something we always do it while sitting down, especially rolling the head around. You never do it while standing up because it activates one of the major nerves called the vagus nerve. In fact, there's a lot of research going on currently, and there's a lot of buzz about this vagus nerve because it is very helpful in keeping our mental health and in our total well-being. It's connected to the brain and it goes to different parts of the body, and it helps in with depression. It helps to get rid of anxiety when you activate that. So we're doing this Brahma Mudra, you are activating the vagus nerve. So keeping your spine straight, hands in Dhyan Mudra position. That means your index fingertip joined with your thumb tip. Rest of the fingers are straight, resting on your lap. Take a deep breath in and turn your head to the right. As you breathe out, and bring your head to the center. You breathe in the center. And as you breathe out, you're turning your head to the left. And you can feel the twist and the turn on your neck and relax. Breathe in and tilt your head to the right as you breathe out, dropping your ear close to your shoulder and relax. Breathe in and tilt your head to the left. So your left ear is closer to your left shoulder. Feel the stretch on the right side of your neck and relax. And now drop your chin down and slowly roll your head around, very slowly, mindfully, and gently. We will do 2 rounds in clockwise position and 2 rounds counterclockwise, but do it very slowly and mindful. If it hurts or if it pains, that means you're not listening. You need to stop right away, or you need to cut back. And when you finish, you can open your eyes. It's so relaxing. You can just feel like totally centered, totally integrated, because you're not fragmented. Your mind is not in 10 different directions. You feel just total oneness and peace and harmony when you're doing this, and relax. So very good. That is the Sukshmayam, all the light exercises for all of the major joints. And now we will do the positions with the postures in the prone position, supine position. Again, what we are doing, like I said, forward, we do this range of motion, forward bend, back bend, we do lateral bend when we did the triangle pose. We did the spinal twist when we did the Kati Chakrasana, and we'll be doing it again. We did extension with your hands, flexion, rotation, we did balancing. You're going to do supine position and prone position now, postures, and then we will do inversion as well as pranayam and yoga nidra and meditation. So all of that, and it's just a natural flow. One thing leads into another. And before you know, you don't even realize that you've done this whole range of movements. And now you're going to turn sideways, and you're going to put your hands in front like a teddy bear. So this is like we're getting ready for okay, it's going to be halasana, not halasana. Boat pose, nauka asana. Breathe in. You're going to lean back. Now, if you've never done this before, you want to do one leg at a time. You're going to lift one leg, bring it back, lift the other leg, bring it back, or you can lift both your legs, keeping your legs straight. So your feet, your hands, and your head are all aligned. Your body is hinged on your hips. So this is called the boat pose. Boat is nauka asana. Nauka means boat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's very good for your abdomen and helps in building stamina. So that is the whole idea of what we are doing. And then you can now lie down on your back. So what we are doing is we are building stamina, we are building strength, we are building flexibility. You can feel it. You're also building strong muscles, your bones, your joints, you're helping with lower risk of falls, especially with balancing postures, so that there's lower risk of falls. And of course, we're building our inner strength and peace of mind. So now you're going to lie down on your back, keep a chair, like a chair or a stool or some surface, a little elevated surface close by, because we'll be using that today for one of the resting inversion postures. So here you're lying down on your back, both your feet are together, both your arms are next to your body with the palms facing down, and this is our base position, Prarambhik Sthiti. And we will begin with our helping our gastrointestinal system, and do Pavan Muktasana, knee chest pose, very powerful, and you can feel it because it affects your belly, your intestines, your entire microbiome in your gut biome is very happy when you do this. You're going to fold both your legs, bring your heels close to your hips, and then you're going to lift your folded legs and wrap your arms tightly around your legs, holding them tightly against your body. So you're holding it, it's pressing on your belly. Feel the pressure on your lower belly as you hold it tight. Keep holding it tight. Now, if you don't have any severe back problem, you can do this part. You can slowly lift your head and try to bring your knees towards your head. So you're all curled up like a ball. You can just do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax a little bit. And then you can rock your body front and back very gently. You can rock it side to side, rocking yourself. All right, relax and come back to start position. Catch your breath. Very good. So today let's do this Padvrittakarasana, the leg rotation. So slide your hands under your hips. Your right, so you're going to tilt your hips and slide your hands, your palms under your hips. And then We are going to do it with both legs, but if you are new, you can do it with one leg. You're going to be lifting your leg up and then rolling it around 3 times clockwise and 3 times counterclockwise. So slowly you're going to lift your legs up and breathe in. And now slowly roll them around like a big circle with both your legs, keeping your knees straight. You're not bending your knees unless you feel the need to bend your knees. So do those 3 rounds clockwise and then do 3 rounds counterclockwise. And slowly you can work your way up. You can start with 1 round or 2 rounds. Then work your way up to 5 rounds clockwise and 5 rounds counterclockwise, all in stages. And when you finish, you can bring your legs down and you can remove your hands from under your hips, catch your breath. And now you're going to let's do the Markatasana. That is the powerful spinal twist. It is also called Jata Parivartanasana. And we'll do it slightly differently today. So you can fold your legs. So you're going to fold both your legs and bringing your feet close to your hips, but now keep some distance between your legs. So there's like shoulder width distance between both your legs. And now stretch your arms at the shoulder level with the palms facing up. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to drop both your knees to the right and turn your head to the left. So since you had distance between your knees, so now you will notice that your left knee is almost touching your right foot, while your head is turned in the opposite direction, away from the knees. Now relax, bring your head to the center, bring your knees to the center, catch your breath, breathe in, and now drop, keeping the distance between your knees. You're going to drop them to the left and turn your head to the right. And relax, bring your knees to the center. And now you can straighten your right leg. Your left leg is still folded. Straighten your right leg and we'll do the snow angel movement, the snow angel posture. You're going to breathe in and move your foot towards your right hand. If it can touch your right hand, you can hold the toes with your right hand or not, or however far it goes. And then bring it back and relax. Now you're going to do it in the opposite direction. So now you're going to fold your other leg. So you're going to fold your right leg. Your left leg is stretched straight. Breathe in. And slowly as you breathe out, you can slowly move your left foot towards your left hand. And then bring it back. And relax. Now stretch your legs. Keep your arms stretched. Now you're going to slowly turn your body towards the left side and lifting your left leg up, you're going to drop it down and go as far as it goes. And then again, bring it back. And then you will do the same thing with the right side. So again, you're going to turn slightly to the right side and cross your right leg over. And you should feel that stretch on your lower back when you do that, when you drop it down. So, oh, sorry, this is the left leg. So, I mean, you just know you're crossing the leg over. So now I'm crossing the left leg over. and relax. Very good. Catch your breath. And now we'll do, you need a chair or like, if you have a wall, even wall can do, close by. So what we're going to do, we haven't done an inversion. So this is our inversion posture. So people who have heart ailments or they have cardio, don't need to do it, but if you're comfortable doing it, then you can do this. So the way you do this, you're going to lie down. Lie down on your back. And then if you have a chair, you can go put your legs on your chair. So from the knee down to your foot, that area is resting on that base of your chair. So it's sitting on that. And as you do that, you can relax your arms. You can put your hands under your head if that's more comfortable to you. And just totally relax. And I'm enjoying looking at the fire here. It feels wonderful. Very relaxing. I can just stay in this position now for another hour. It is so relaxing. But we need to move on. So we need to now slowly relax, let go, come back to your yoga mat, and you're going to roll over on your belly. Again, the posture that we are doing now is a prone position posture. And if you're not comfortable with it and it's putting a lot of pressure on your heart or on your belly, you feel, and you're not comfortable, then just skip it. So people who have heart problems or people who have heart problems, meaning the physiological heart problems, not like a breakup with a girlfriend or boyfriend, that kind of a heart problem, but any cardiovascular issues, then if they're not comfortable, they don't need to do that. So you're lying down on your belly. You're good? All right. So this is the prone position. And here, rest both your hands next to your ears and your fingers are spread, resting on the yoga mat. Your forehead is resting on the yoga mat and both your feet are together, toes pointing away from the body, and that's our start position. So we are going to start with Makarasana, crocodile pose. So pressing the mat with your hands, you're going to lift your head, neck, chest, then bring your elbows in front. Make a sideways cup with both your palms and rest your chin on your hands. And now alternately move your feet towards your hips. It's very relaxing as you do this. And then you can also, in fact, try, if you notice there is distance between your elbows, try to bring your elbows closer. And when you bring it closer, you will notice that your back is lifted further up, like one notch further. And you can feel the stretch extending down towards your sacrum and your tailbone, coccyx. So here you're going to alternate both your feet, and then you can do it together with both your feet together towards your hips, but do it gently, and sometimes your pelvic floor is lifted up when you do this. And relax. Come back to start position. Catch your breath. And now we'll do the cobra pose. So let there be distance between your legs. It's about the width of your yoga mat. So you're separating the legs, pressing the hands down. You're going to lift your head, neck, chest up to your belly button. Your elbows are initially bent, but slowly you can even straighten them further and you can feel that stretch. You can tilt your head back and look up towards the ceiling. And you can feel the stretch extending down towards your tailbone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Come back to your start position. Catch your breath. And now you're going to take your hands and put them under your respective thighs with your right hand under the right thigh, left hand under the left thigh. And lift your right leg. And if you want to lift your head, you can do that, but your right leg is lifted up. And today we'll do something different. You're going to cross it over your left leg. And as you do that, you will notice this is something, it's like a different, it's addressing a different cluster of muscles, addressing a different group of ligaments. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Bring it down, catch your breath. Now you can do the other leg up. And you can feel your blood circulation. In fact, cross it over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Remove your hands from under your thighs. And now you're going to relax. You're going to turn your body slightly to the left. Put both your hands under your right palm over your left palm and rest your head on your hands. And then move your right leg, and you're folding your right leg. Your left leg is straight. And just stay in this posture. This is one of the most relaxing posture in yoga asanas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I can just go off to sleep in this posture. So relaxing. So you can say to yourself, I'm growing into an even stronger version of myself. And be grateful for the person you are and who you are working to become. And you start seeing with your heart. And slowly you will notice that, you begin to manifest a life of laughter, a life of light, peace, joy. All right, so now we will do some pranayama. And so in pranayama, we do this breathing exercises. So breath is basically how we get our energy. When we breathe, it provides that fuel to the body, which is the oxygen when we're doing the respiration. So we have oxygen and glucose, and basically it produces energy. So we're going to do deep breathing called Bhastrika Pranayama. So in Bhastrika Pranayama, again, make sure that your back is upright and straight, your chin parallel to the ground. You can keep your eyes closed, hands in Jnana Mudra position. Take a deep breath in and an extended breath out. So it is an extended in breath and an extended out breath. Respiration helps to burn oxygen and glucose to produce energy. So in fact, you feel more energized after you do deep breathing. And that's why doctors, the respiratory therapists, the physicians in the hospitals, in the maternity ward, they tell a patient to take a deep breath. Because when you're also doing deep breath, you're not only re-energizing yourself, and you're also helping to produce more body-friendly hormones, which are counteracting the effect of our stress hormone. So what are some of the body-friendly, keep doing this. So what are some of the body-friendly hormones? So we have melatonin, we have serotonin, we have oxytocin. So it increases, so you have a total sense of well-being. Dopamine, that is the happy hormone. Then you have what is called the mood boosting hormone called serotonin. And then the feel-good hormone, the oxytocin. So you're doing this. Now we are going to do a slight variation in our deep breathing. So what are we going to do? So you're going to first take a deep breath in, inhale, and then when you exhale, you slowly exhale, and then you pause for a few seconds, and then you continue your exhalation. So instead of doing it all in one go, you're doing it in stages. You're first doing it for a short time, then you're pausing, there's a break. Then you're continuing with that exhalation. So take a deep breath in and begin to exhale. Pause. Continue exhaling. Deep breath in. Exhale. Pause. Continue exhaling. To do it a couple of times at your own pace. So slow and deep breathing, it increases the absorption of energy by the vital layer of the body called the pranamaya portion. And that enhances the vitality in the body, that enhances energy, and it gives more energy to the body. And it makes you feel better. So it's good for your total well-being, the deep breathing. So all the body's pharmacy is right here in the body. It can take care of different hormones and the digestive enzymes. And relax. Very good. So we will do Bhramari Pranayam. Remember, that is the humming bee pranayam. And this, what we do, we take a deep breath in, and then when we exhale with the nasal sound like that of a bumblebee. And it's very good for, again, improving our sleep. It's good for neural plasticity. It helps in producing nitric oxide, which again helps with the body's building and repairing the nervous system. It dilates the blood vessels also, so more oxygen can be delivered throughout the body. And it also helps the body to be in the restorative mode, so that it's a reset button when we do bumblebee pranayam. So with this, and you start feeling so good about about your body. Your body is thankful to you. You are thankful to your body, and your body begins to thank you. All right. So hands on your forehead. Your index finger is on the forehead. You're going to spread your fingers. Gently close your eyelids and put your middle finger over your eyelids, but don't put a lot of pressure on the fingers. Put your ring finger above your upper lip, your little finger below your lower lip. So before you plug your ears with your thumb, so you take a deep breath in, and then when you exhale, you will make that nasal sound like that of a bumblebee. Let's do it one time. Take a deep breath in, close your ears. Very relaxing. All right, so we'll do the full body relaxation called Yoga Nidra. So go ahead and lie down on your yoga mat. And here you're just going to drop your feet down. And now you're totally relaxed. So because your body is relaxed, it's like your parasympathetic system of the body is active. That means you might find it a little bit cooler now. You may need a jacket to cover yourself. You may need a blanket or something to cover yourself if you want. I mean, you're at your own home, so you can use whatever you want to cover yourself if you're feeling cold. I think this fire is helping me to stay warm. I'm just dropping my feet down. And now we're going to mentally scan the body. So we have this invisible scanner. We are putting our body in the scanner and mentally scanning the body. Breathe. So you're going to just breathe in and take your attention to your feet and wiggle your toes, wiggle, 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 move them, curl them in, and then point the balls of your feet outward. And relax, just let go, shake it off. Then press both your legs down. You're pressing the kneecaps down, pressing the legs down, hold it tight, feel the tightness in your quads, your hamstring, your entire legs, and relax, shake it off. Now pull your pelvic muscles in, so you're holding your hips tightly, feel the tightness, hold it, and relax, let go. Arch your back off the mat and drop it down. Hold your belly in as if you're waiting to exhale. And let go. And now make a yogic fist with your thumbs inside and press the fists down, pressing the elbows down, pressing both your arms down. Hold it, you're pressing it, hold it, and relax, let go. And open your hands. Now raise your shoulders towards your ears and then drop them down. Now turn your head side to side, left to right to left, and then let it wobble, let go. And scrunch your facial muscles, pull them all in towards the center of the face as if you're frowning. And relax your facial muscles. Raising your eyebrows towards your hairline and let go. Open your mouth wide, dropping your lower jaw down and relax. Curl your lips as if you're ready to whistle and stretch your lips from ear to ear, bringing a smile on your face. Now your entire body is totally relaxed. There is no stiffness, no tension, no strain, total relaxation. You may not even feel your body. You may feel like you're just floating in the air. Slowly you can turn to your right side and stay there for a few seconds. And when you feel ready, you can slowly sit up and just stay with this sense of lightness and, just feel that feeling of lightness stays with you. There's no heaviness, no more. Breath is slow, deep, regular, rhythmic. It's no longer erratic, shallow, irregular. And you might notice certain sensations in your body, like a twitching sensation somewhere or an itching sensation. These are sensations, or pressure or pain or whatever is the sensation, or a cooling sensation or a heating sensation. This is transitory. It comes and it goes. And just like the breath comes and goes, sensations come and go, feelings come and go, people in our lives come and go, events come and go, thoughts come and go. And we'll notice that now that the breath is slow, deep, regular, the inner noise has also subsided. The traffic of thoughts, the constant inner chatter, the self-critique, whatever it is, it has subsided, creating a little space within. And this space allows for the light to enter our lives and our being. And as there's more clarity inside your head, you find more peace. You're more in harmony, and there's more integrity. What is the integrity? It's all integral. The physical, the mental, the emotional aspects of the body, the different dimensions of the body are all in alignment. So anytime you notice that the noise in the head is getting louder or it's going in a direction in which you don't want it to go, always remember that you are prior to your thoughts. You are the master. You're not the slave of your thoughts. You don't need to be afraid of your thoughts. And anxiety is also nothing but a thought or a chain of thoughts that are in different directions, and you don't want it going in that direction, but you are prior to your thoughts. So bring your attention to your breath, and you will notice slowly as the breath becomes slow, deep, regular, that chain of thought or the dark cloud that was beginning to build up inside your head, it slowly subsides and then it vanishes, because the thoughts have no tangible entity. They basically get their attention, they basically get their nourishment from the attention that you pay to them. So you are the one nourishing them. So you're prior to them. And as you will notice that with that practice of bringing your attention to your breath, you will begin to notice these very brief momentary windows of space and light within you. And slowly these windows will expand, and there'll be more and more light within. And you feel more at peace with yourself and with your surroundings. You feel more calm with yourself and your surroundings. And slowly you are in harmony with yourself and those around you. Bring your hands together, rub your hands, feel the warmth in your hands, and then put your hands over your face, gently massaging your face all around. Take your hands to your scalp, do a gentle massage with your fingertips. You're stimulating blood circulation as you do that. And you can even massage your neck, your throat, top down, and then you can do bottom up. And it just feels wonderful. So with that, we will end our session. So eat wisely, move smart, breathe deep, sleep well, relax, meditate, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you.